I'm stoked that the day's finally come. We're gonna do this.
We're gonna go see if we can juice up Juan's bike right now. We gotta build their bikes to get him off the lift, to get his bike on the lift. Oh, nice. Oh, we're here at Feuling Parts.
Going in a stock Larry, but it's coming out with a whole lot more horsepower.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. What's up?
What's good?
What do we got in the bags, bro?
Yeah.
Jeez.
See that? We got some goodies here.
But most importantly, you got all your fueling stuff?
Yup.
If you guys watched our last episode of this series, you would have seen us up in Mojave getting both of these bikes dyno tested. We're gonna go see if we can juice up Juan's bike right now. But we gotta make our way down to our buddy Luke's shop in Oceanside, California, Feuling Parts.
Yep, and they're gonna help us throw on all this stuff. Amazing gifts, and we're gonna see if the 107 can catch up to the 117. That's what I'm excited to find out.
What do you guys show us?
Have they seen these? Brother. That's pretty sick.
Glass handmade ornaments, bro.
Happy holidays.
holidays.
We're gonna give them some gifts, the guys at Feuling, so in exchange for helping me install this stuff.
So those ornaments are live on the site right now. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Get one right now so you can get it on your tree. We're gonna meet up with some buddies along the way. A buddy of mine works out of the old West Coast Choppers building, Long Beach, California. So that's our first destination. We're gonna take you guys there, somewhere cool, someone cool as well. Probably got some cool stuff to show us, some cool bikes. Maybe we can get them to take us to tacos or something for lunch. We're probably like 45 minutes to an hour till we're in Long Beach. I'll see what the phone says. There is traffic on the 101. If you look, it actually looks like it might be faster if we take Topanga, or more enjoyable.
Sick. Yeah, that's gonna be way cooler and faster.
Goal number one, lunch in Long Beach with Christopher. Anything good in there, bro? Pack these bikes up. You need me to hold anything? You good?
I don't know, have we shown what could go on your bike?
I don't know, let's see, yeah. No,
You sure?
Let's check it out.
That's what we got.
It's probably better in yours, honestly. Sick.
I made it on the cover. That's me. I had to make it last year.
So we're heading into our 10th year of business, and this is our 2024 calendar.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Those are also on the website if you want to pick one up. Throw it in your shop. Bunch of cool photos in it. Sweet. And I'll stuff this windbreaker. Cool. It's 68 degrees. We're on Pacific Coast Highway. That was Topanga Canyon, and we're basically in like Malibu, California.
Made it. First stop.
Halfway down to Oceanside. Saddlemen seats to visit our buddy Chris. Check out some of his bikes, make him take us to lunch. I got him a calendar, grab him an ornament.
Yeah, sure it is.
Sweet. All right, cool. Yeah, we could just throw him these. There's the man. What's up? How's it going?
Hour late.
How's it going? I brought this
right away or walk
calendar, keychain glove. It's like a
right.
little Christmas ornament. Well, this bike looks sweet and our mini floorboards look sweet.
Yep, new floorboards. I have the old version on the dyno, 3,000 miles on the bike. A lot of new prototype stuff that we're coming out with, all the carbon fiber.
Wait a second. Let's introduce you first. So, name's Chris.
Chris with Saddlemen. I guess I wear a lot of different hats. I'm involved in R&D, manufacturing capabilities, stuff like that. It's a family business, so I'm kind of involved in everything.
So I've known Chris for like, I want to say maybe 6-7 years.
7-8 years.
Always been a good buddy of mine, always dialed me in with seats, always ran Thrashin Parts where he could, kind of traveled the United States together, ridden motorcycles together and had some fun.
Yeah, definitely.
So we're stoked to be here. What is it? What do we have going on?
It's a 94 FXR. Started the project with completely different ideas. It was just going to be an original P, a windshield model. So that's why I kind of did the carbon and developed some product around it. We're getting ready to release a mini fairing in January. So it was a good opportunity to do a carbon version and kind of get it out in front of people before the product hits the market in January. I wanted to keep it true to FXR. I wanted to keep it true to a P, but do some kind of one-off custom stuff a little different. I took an original P dash, made it symmetrical, cut off the mic holder on the side, squared it up. I added some detail down here that got rid of some weird gaps. And then I made an insert for the Moto Gadget. It's a full Moto Gadget harness. It's just something a little more modern. Like I said, I was gonna do it an original P, but I didn't have the original driveline, so I figured go all out on this one and save that build for another one. Finished the bike basically the day before the FXR tour.
Yeah.
And Heath and I hopped on the bikes and rode 3,000 miles. So making a lot of this carbon production stuff.
Right.
So doing some test fitness stuff, and that's why the bike's on the lift right now. Yeah, S&S V111, bigger 6-speed. The thing keeps up with M8 Softails all day long.
I have a 111 in my FXR and love it. Yeah. And it's so trustworthy, like it's never broken down on me.
So the building's under construction. We just moved the race shop up into the front, so there's kind of a mix of race stuff, R&D stuff that needs to go out back.
Full race bikes?
Yeah, 3 race baggers, 1 stripped to the frame right now out at the frame straightener. It had a couple good tumbles this year.
Nice. This was the West Coast Choppers building?
This was the original West Coast Choppers bike shop.
Well, looks like you guys have a little museum up there.
Yeah, that's personal build, some R&D stuff. So this is a mold for a scoop that's on the race bike, so cylinder scoop.
Yep.
Cools the cylinders. So this is all pre-preg carbon. This is ready to be assembled. So you pull it out, let it thaw, and then you lay it into the mold, and it gets vacuum bagged. It's
crazy.
Pretty intricate process. So this one's an original 83 FXRT, so it's the last year of the shovel head, first year of the FXRT. Not super sought after because it's a shovel head, but I think it's cool. It's the end of an era and the start of another. This one's done, bunch of Thrashin stuff, risers, bars. I had this Moto Gadget gauge mount machine and mounted it to your top riser. So an 86 FXR that's in the works. It'll be all chrome, and you sent me a bunch of parts for this bike already.
Oh, right.
Chrome, polish, shiny, America.
It's freaking sick. Like all the bikes here, all the machines, everything they do.
We can hold the factory swing arm and feel the weight. This is one of the factory Harley. Pick it up with 2 hands. See how much, what you think it weighs?
I'm sure it's way lighter than the stock one.
All right, get your big Stanley out of here, bro.
I mean, it's milled from 1 piece of aluminum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gnarly. All right, where are you taking us for food?
We're gonna go to Lola's. I don't know if it's a chain or not. There's 2 locations here in Long Beach, but good Mexican food, cold beer.
Let's
Not
go.
a horrible ride. We'll go through downtown Long Beach.
Cool.
Today I'm gonna ride the dyno. The FXR is kind of in prototype mode, so take the 01 out and
The boss man just showed up.
Good to see you.
Yeah. My bike leans, bro.
It leans like a cholo.
What are you worried about? You're worried that you're over the line by like, so.
By enough to get a ticket.
You're worried?
Why?
Well, I mean, how much is it to pay for the spot?
Like $3.
Let's go take care of it. I mean, we did a pretty decent job at staying close. They got us over at Lola's. Outside's pretty nice.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
We do outside.
It's like City of Long Beach.
3 years to approve blueprints and yeah, just drawings to do an add-on to the building.
Yeah.
So the building's been in limbo for 3 years. We can't set anything up. Everything is temporary.
So that's basically the same at Thrashin. We moved to Moore Park. Everyone's asking us like, when are you gonna open your showroom? And it's like, we're just waiting for the city to sign off on us and let us do it. Like all the ADA rules, making sure all the bathrooms are right. There's ramps everywhere. The bumps for like the bumps at the end of the sidewalks and stuff like that. So it's just like
The front building is about to get 2 new doors right now because they need to swing a certain direction.
Yep.
The one door swings outward, which you would think would be good for an exit, but they want it to swing inward.
Yeah.
So it's just like
That's dude, that's what we're dealing with at the building and same program. Like we're there, we can't open to the public, you know, stuff still needs to get signed off. It's just like everyone's like, when you open the showroom, it's like, dude, we would open it right now if we could. So it came out, dude. It's not even guac, it's fake guac. He said it's avocado salsa.
You gotta try it. You gotta
All
try
right,
it.
here we go.
We're off to a good start.
We got like sour cream dish.
I did a strong.
We smashed the chips.
Yeah.
We haven't even ordered anything. I'm eating the crumbs.
Tacos al pastor.
I'm gonna run it back.
You run it back?
Back to back, dude. That's what I had last night. That's what I'm having again this morning.
All right.
Let me do.
Thank you. I'll do al pastor tacos. Yeah.
Make it 2 of those. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
I can't ski with the
They're saving the best for last.
Right. Oh, and it's got some of the good sauce on it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There it is. I don't think these are gonna give me the stomach ache I had this morning.
Yeah.
These are a little easier on the stomach. Tacos 2 days in a row. I think we're gonna have to do this like every day this week.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we gotta go down to Feuling. It's time to jam. Oh, we don't have a bill yet.
Yeah.
Dang it. Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Yes, sir. All right, so we broke off a little bit, had some tacos, pastor. They were definitely brick and mortar style.
They were good though. I liked them. I was hungry. I'm glad we had those. Not too heavy, you know. Feel refreshed. Feel ready to crush another 100 miles or so, right? I think
Yeah,
that's
they estimate an hour and a half to get down there. I told Luke that I would get to the shop by 3 o'clock was my goal. He's like, I got to jam by 4.
43. We're gonna realistically we'll be on the road in 10 minutes. It's gonna be basically 2. So
Yeah.
we got an hour, brother.
That was pretty sweet. The boys over at Saddlemen, good dudes. They've supported us. We went to lunch with them. We got
Yeah.
to check out their shop.
It was rad. They all have sick bikes.
It says we'll be there at 3:06, which is like pretty accurate to what we said.
Yeah, but we
Even if we just cruise the speed limit.
yeah, like we always do. Right there, baby. Look at that. Cal State Long Beach.
That's where my boy Juan got his degree from, so he can make parts.
That's right. That's the library, top floor. See the windows? You can see the ocean. So I would always come study up here, even though engineering was on the other side of campus. I would come hang out up there, see the ocean, read the books. It was cool.
Nice. I never hung out in libraries. made it. We're here at Feuling Parts, where you're gonna get your cams put in, brother.
Yeah, I can't wait.
What's going on, Luke?
Bugs on the
Over there.
windshield? You like a biker or what?
Yeah.
How are you, dude?
Good, how about yourself?
Mojave, back, Oceanside. We're doing your trip right now.
Oh my gosh.
You want a couple of those?
Yeah. Cool, man.
Look at that.
I would have.
What's up?
It's like Oprah in here. We got calendars and
Yeah.
special boxes.
This little coffee cup. Come on. We just got a couple things. We got lanyards, keychains for the boys. Burned a little bit of time over at Saddlemen. We checked out their new shop, the old West Coast Choppers. Give some stuff out to your boys. You brought some keychains and another coffee cup. And
Sure. What's up, viewers?
Is this a W3?
Look at that.
Bro.
Yeah, I thought you. Why don't you put it together while you're here?
yeah.
Dude, you got
And
a
then-
new,
and
you
then
got a
you
new
go right
throttle. Did you
Well,
take
the problem
Dom's
is that we started
cable?
with a throttle. Next thing you know, the engine's ripped apart. You know what I mean? We do that type
Yeah.
of stuff around here.
So the inside joke is he rode this W3 to Sturgeon.
A couple years ago, and then I rode for a couple years with Dom's return throttle cable on it.
So the throttle cable snapped in the throttle housing, and he used a return cable off of Dom's bike.
Rode
and
it for a couple years.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 cylinders, just like we showed you on the last vlog.
We were out in Mojave and we dyno tested my 117 CVO, put down 98 horsepower and 120 torque. And then his bike put down 85 horsepower and 105 torque.
Oh wow, yours is 107 or 114?
107.
We're gonna fix that.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Yeah, so we wanted to do it proper. We wanted to test it up there, come here, put it together, go back up there and see how close we can get his bike.
Do you have a tuner?
That's
Huge, bro. Look at
his
that.
fuel injection
Fit my whole
intake
fist
manifold
inside
for
that.
the triple.
I guess we're not comparing the same exhaust pipe, so either.
No, I have the Bassani like true dual, and then he's got the Vance and Hines 2-in-1. At the end of the day, like the whole point is like with what he's got, with what I've got, can he, for what a cam costs, like a cam and a cam job, can he get to basically like a 117?
CVO performance. Dude,
All right, so we'll get this laid out. You can screw it together, Juan. This will be a project for you in the morning.
Alright, we gotta finish this before we put my bike on the lift. Is that the program?
That's the deal. We got to put one of these together to open up a lift.
We were curious. We were talking on the phone. We're like, I wonder how long they think it will take to put that on.
The cam chill scale?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it depends on who's doing it and how much you want to video. And
I mean, if we,
I think we want to show it all. And I mean, I would imagine it's a 4 to 5 hour job.
which lift's it going on?
Well, I was figuring you guys, we probably should get them both off the lift.
Oh, we gotta build bike. We gotta build bikes just to.
Brother.
We gotta build their bikes to get him off the lift, to get his bike on the lift.
Oh, bro, gauges are coming up.
It's kind of like a throttle cable over here. Ends up with a valve job.
The bike,
Yeah.
the new Sportster had these.
What is it?
I don't know, but I guess they're like factory. They weren't sure, like, oh, I don't know if it came with it.
This is yours?
Well, that's what I'm riding a Sturgis. That's my 77.
Is it? We're gonna
you
ride
really?
carbureted bikes.
Yeah, dude, it's
What
got
year?
has a fresh
I mean, I think.
birth year, right? 91.
Yeah, for sure. Luke's gotta look for something from 48. Are these like just for show pieces, or are these for? Are you building something?
Show?
I mean, we use these things for, you know, test fitting and just mock-up of different stuff, right? Rocker shafts in it, the studs, the nuts. It's got the new breather up in the top. I mean, you know, we have a twin cam A and a B motor over there. Right now we've been playing with velocity stacks for the twin cam air cleaner. I think this is the one that we finalized right here. You know, there's always a fine line from what you can do in R&D to what you end up doing in production, but this
Yeah,
thing
of course.
way outflows any cylinder heads that you're gonna have, so.
What's up, Cameron?
What's up?
I hope some of these are coming to Thrashin.
They are.
So Cameron actually welds together all of the baffles
That come in our Thrashin exhaust systems. So look at that. Here's a good question. Who's helping tackle this? Right? Juan and I go in tomorrow morning.
Juan's-
We rip the pipe off, take the tank off. Are you gonna help?
Yeah.
Prep?
You tell me what you guys want to do.
You tell me what you want to do.
I thought we were just going to guide you and Juan along. We were going to
can.
get the instructions out.
Yeah.
What do you
All
want
right.
to do?
Cool.
I'm game
No,
with
that's cool.
I'm game with whatever you want
Yeah.
to do.
No, I did want to learn because I don't know what the program is for the carbon bike, but I think we're going to have to put a cam in it at some
Yeah.
point. I don't know if we're going to come here, but I do want to know in case I need to do it. So I did want to get my hands dirty.
So we would like to get our hands dirty with your help.
Let's do it.
And we can take our time. Be nice to be done by tomorrow. You're gonna be up all night, dude.
Nitro proof.
Prima at the office just called. He's like, we need 1961 baffles. And I'm like, they're making them right now. So
Yeah,
like,
we're gonna get Lance in there and start
Yeah.
laying beef.
he's wrapping them. Look, there's these done. Prima's like begging me, like, we need 2 dozen. I'm like, all right. So any of you guys that have been waiting for exhaust systems, they're working on the baffles right now.
So what's the deal? You gotta build this thing, Juan?
I mean, that was an exchange program. I'll build it if I could write it.
Right on.
We're bringing one tomorrow, dude.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
A W3?
Yeah.
I called Luke when I was on the way here. I was like, pull the W3 out. We need to let Juan ride it. It's in my garage. I'm not getting it today.
How many of these things do you have?
Luke's got bikes just
Hidden everywhere.
yeah, tucked away at every garage and shop he can. Teamwork makes the dream work. You got like 3 feet over here, bro. Look at your lineup. Look at what do you got going, dude? You're good, dude. Whoa, what was that?
Oh,
Nice. There's a rag in the intake manifold.
Going into stock, Larry, but it's coming out with a whole lot more horsepower.
I would like to think that we can get it to the same or better.
All right.
So you got to fix the lift. You got 2 motorcycles to build one.
You got a Christmas tree at your house? All right, it's a Christmas ornament.
Appreciate
Yeah.
you, bro.
Cameron, you got a Christmas tree at your house? All right, here's a Thrashin ornament, bro. But
This is sick.
here's a lighter. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Hand blown glass, bro.
Oh wow, look at that.
Check that out, dude.
Christmas tree.
Look at that. Happy holidays.
Merry
Thrashin Supply.
Christmas, man.
So I'm basically like, I want some reassurance that I'm coming after the CBL, and I was like, hey, do we have the right recipe to get the 107 to 120 foot-pounds of torque to the tire? Now my boy Evan's doing a little bit of research. We're gonna see what cam we're gonna
So
do.
wait a second.
so what did you send him?
We sent him a 465. That's our usual go-to cam for the 107 package.
Okay.
Since Juan's looking for a little bit more and we want to beat that CVO, we're leaning towards the 472, a little bit more peak torque, a little more peak horsepower.
We're switching up cams and you're getting confident.
I'm confident.
Evan's liking it.
I like
All right,
it.
I'll see you guys
472
later.
all day long.
Dinner?
All right.
All right,
brother.
so look, we got the 472.
Oh, you have the 472.
472.
He's got it.
So we were already on the.
We're
Yeah.
already on the
program.
right.
Oh,
There
yeah.
it is.
You got the good stuff.
I'm ready. Dude, 117, going down, brother.
All right, we'll see. All right, guys, so there you have it. We got to spend a full day riding south, visiting the boys over at Saddlemen, hanging out at Feuling for a little bit.
Freaking excited, dude. I've had the stuff for a while now, and we've been waiting to see what the program was, but I'm stoked that the day's finally come. We're gonna do this tomorrow. You know, it's gonna have a little more chop, and I'm excited to see the dyno results and race
Show me
against your
real
bike.
quick what we're throwing in.
We're gonna do a cam test kit. We're gonna do the cam.
Let me see,
the
let me
reaper
see. It's the breather.
Would you look at that oil pump?
Oil pump.
Dial.
Okay.
The breathers. These are important. Lifters. Oh, baby. Look at that.
Cams in there.
High
and the
flow.
air filter.
Tons of goodies, brother.
Yeah, and
Tons.
what I'm excited about is that we're gonna get our hands dirty.
Yep.
So Luke himself is gonna help us out, walk us through it, and we're gonna do this thing tomorrow. It's tomorrow for us, but it's gonna be next week for you guys. Tune in next Tuesday, 4 p.m. PST, because we're gonna throw this thing in. You're gonna get to watch it go down step by step. So thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys on the next one.
See you later. There's a chopstick right there.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. I want my stuff shimmed, sounding real nice.